Jessica Joe. Welcome back to a brand new Comic Access issue number 7 of Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider. Was that there before? Was that always there? Oh, with the let me see because I just noticed the. Let me see, Spider-Gwen. Okay, the 2018 series was just Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. That was their final solo series before she switched. So now it's Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider. I literally just noticed the and it was jumped right in. I don't know if I want to change my title of my videos now to Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider. Or I'll just leave it as Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. I feel like Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider fits better. I don't know why they changed to the Ghost Spider. Anyway, let's see what we got. New York City. Katie? What the? Katie, what is all that noise? I'm trying to work. Katie? Who the fuck is Katie? You better not be moving the lounge. I told you I would do it in the morning. I really have to finish the notes on this case. Katie? Why aren't you answering me? Katie? Was she murdered? What? I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I object. Next page. First rule of a proper stakeout: don't fall asleep on the job. Second rule: don't let a pigeon poop on your head. Crap. So far, I'm killing it. The artwork here looks amazing. I don't know if they switched. Did they switch artists for this issue compared to the last one? I'm not sure, but either way, it looks amazing. I've been here for hours. Ever since Black Tarantula broke into my apartment and left a creepy bouquet of flowers and a note telling me to meet him, I have just been watching, waiting. He told me where, but not when. The last thing I'm going to do is let this guy. Why do spider people choose the most inconvenient places for a stakeout? Surprised me. That was way more stairs than I thought. Oh, is that Jessica? And I'll go like Gwen looks kind of sexy in that third panel. I'm not gonna hold you, but she's looking kind of bad there. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, Jessica Jones, greatest detective probably in the world. Definitely never been pooped on during a stakeout. Can you fly? Hurts my stomach, especially before coffee. Do I need to reiterate that I think this is a bad idea, Gwen? I know, but I didn't want to be in the apartment anymore. It felt wrong. Like Brad Tarantula might still be there watching you or watching me or something. Obsessing over him is what he wants. The flowers, the note, it's all to get into your head. Yeah, well, it worked. You find anything new? I love the way that the symbiote also gets off her head when she's like her mask. This whole third panel just in general just looks fucking fantastic. I talked to my contact at Riker Island, Carlos Muretto, if I pronounce that right. The last known Black Tarantula he served a time at the Riker, but was released on good behavior before his sentence was up. He reportedly left the United States a few years ago, and at this point, Carlos Lamarta would be old enough to be a grandfather. Right, and that doesn't match up. That matches the person I fought. He was too young. So either Carlos Lamarta found a fountain of youth, or someone new is under the mask. Next page. I know people who knew Carlos and all, and they all say that his methods were violent, to say the least, but his intentions were often noble. My Black Tarantula robbed a bank, sent Chameleon to kill me, and broke into my apartment. I'm struggling to see anything noble there. I know you want to figure this out and stop the bad guy, Gwen, but I don't think meeting with this guy on his terms is the best thing too. It's the only thing to do, Jess. Why is Gwen looking super sexy in these close-ups? For some reason, bro. Why is she always looking sexy in the close-ups here, man? Like anyway, only thing to do, Jess. He knows who I am. I'm not going to let anyone get hurt. Become a leather clad Romeo. Romeo's got an obsession. And what does it say about me that Black Tarantula is the only buying me flowers? It sounds like a best-selling romance novel. Ew. Enemies to lovers is one of the most popular tropes. People love that. For some ungodly reason, especially the Tochaku shivers. Fuck you. If people knew what it really felt like to have an enemy, it wouldn't be so popular. Thank you. What's about the other boys? The one who so far hasn't sent a villain for hire after you. Fabian? I don't know. Really seems like he's been everybody time to call him with everything else going on. I have going on. There's never a good time, but there are missed opportunities. Look, I have to meet with a client, but I'll come back as soon as I'm done. Okay? No, don't really. I shouldn't have involved you in this, Jess. I'm glad you told me, and I will be back. If anything happens before then, call or text immediately. Next page. Still, don't think you should just wait here. Get something to eat. Text Fabian, and please be careful. Elevators. The city needs to invest in elevators to rooftop technology. Maybe Jess is right. She just jumps off the roof. Maybe I am wasting my time. And I thought Black Tarantula was trying to get me to walk into his trap, but maybe he could just be messing with me. Make me sell his rooftop all day while he's off robbing another bank somewhere. I bet he doesn't even show up. Who's Fabian? Should I be jealous? I bet he's handsome. Black Tarantula. I'm done with your games. Did you not like the flowers? Next page. You broke into my apartment. Is that why you're so angry? That's certainly part of it, yeah? No, I don't think so. That's not why you're actually angry. Although, to be fair, Gwen is kind of drunk because we know Fabian is the Black Tarantula, so we still have the enemies to lover trope in this fucking comic. So, which hopefully they make whenever, like, Gwen, like, reveals it, wherever he takes off his mask or he reveals himself, she's like, God damn it! The damn, and like, just like, see, I told you it's popular, or something like that, that'd be funny. That'd be funny if that we got something like that in this. That's not why. No, I don't think so. That's not why you're actually angry. I think you're angry because you actually like someone else taking control for you for a change, and you don't want to admit it. What? That's not at all. Everything is always so out of control, isn't it? It doesn't have to feel that way. I know what you want, Gwen. I can help you. I told you I'm done with your games. But the games are the best part. Next page. Figuring out the limits of the player, which buttons to push. The game is everything, Gwen. Not the game where you leave creepy things at my apartment. Flowers are creepy? The way you gave them to me. Yes. So there is a different way you would like me to give you flowers. Shut up! Next page. What do you want from me? I want you to listen. Things are happening in this city, and I think you might be the only spider that would even begin to understand. What things? Your ghost spider. Moniker is more fitting than people realize, isn't it? You really are a ghost. Chameleon gave us your identity. Sure, Gwen Stacy, but you don't exist. Not anymore. The Gwen Stacy of this Earth is dead. I know about different lives, different versions of us, on different Earths or universes or whatever, and whatever iteration of you, Gwen, you are. You aren't the one who belongs here. There are lots of people being told they don't belong here, Gwen. Other ghosts, people without anyone to protect them. Not the law, not heroes, no one. But I plan to do something about it. Something to protect people who have no one else. Bank robberies, hiring. Oh, yeah, exactly. Ugh. Those don't exactly sound like you're trying to protect people. Next page. You're limited by what you've been told a hero can do. Don't you ever feel like syphilis, whatever, whatever how you pronounce that, rolling the rock up the hill only for it to fall back down? How many of these bad guys go to prison and are back out a week later? You have been told to work within a system that is utterly broken, a system that only protects a select few, a system that has turned on you. Why do people fight? People fight to uphold a system like that? I've heard of these arguments before, but I'm supposed to prove that you can do those things within the bounds of the law. You're supposed to, yes, but have you proven it? You'll see today, Gwen. I will show you what's possible. What's happening today? It's better if I show you. Hey, come back here. I hate him. What the hell is this? Ugh. Ugh. Nothing bad, nothing's black trench that I have says it makes sense. Wearing costume means being intimately familiar with that line between the law and the very people who are trying to defend it from. And crossing that line could mean no turning back. Are you ready for your big debut? The Honorable Judge Jeffrey Barbour. How does it feel, having all your power, all your control stolen from you? It's online. You're late, Fabian. Sorry, Dad. I was checking the operations again to make sure before we make it live. Take this for our family, for Sarah. 6 months ago, you released a dangerous man onto the streets, Judge. A hateful man who would go on to brutally murder people who were just trying to make a new life for themselves. Then there's the money steal. Then there's the money. Stealing from programs intended to help the very people who are ended up dead because of you. Your judgment killed so many good men and women, and now it's your turn to be judged. Crossing that lines means losing a sense of justice, even if you're right, to be continued. Alright, this is another band. These covers for the Spider-Gwen series have all been absolutely just spectacular. Alright, that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic issue once again, guys. I'm really digging this run. It's good to see that Spider-Man finally has a new comic out, and it's not like some multiversal miniseries bullshit that they've been for the past couple of years. But anyway, guys, overall I give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me if you feel like it. The links are below. And as always, back for more. See you guys next time.